Let me show you how you can do it. Let's see what tools you need. I would agree and disagree. One of those videos that are long overdue. Today I got the 2020 Benelli TNT135 and I also got the pipe from my friend's Pipe Werx. It looks like a package of hardware. Well, nothing too fancy. I know, and I'm sorry, but I was looking to do a quality video, meaning running the motorcycle, recording high quality audio, so you can hear the difference between this and this. Let me show you how you can do it. Let's see what tools you need. And let's make this 2020 Benelli TNT135 a sound machine. Here's what you need: 14mm key, as well as set of Allen keys. First, we're gonna go on the other side, remove the sensor from the header, and then we're gonna undo all the bolts all over the place in order to drop the entire exhaust. That's the point when I did realize, man, it was not 14, it's a 17. 17. Yeah, it's really bad for the sensor to twist the wires so hard. Man, I hope I'm not gonna break this one. Can I have a little bit more of the slack somewhere? Like here. I don't want to take it apart just to remove this sensor, because it sits right up there. I need to remove all the fairings. That's not fun.
Well, who the hell else are you talking? Talking to me?
No, that's gonna break the wires. Here's what I've discovered. So basically you trace this wire that goes up, 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 and right about here, I don't know if you can see it. See my finger? Right there. You see there's a very easy to bend clip that holds this wire. So when you push it back, you kind of get way more slack. So see, you can pull it and you can win some room there. Yay! Whew. You have to take this one first, undo the clamp, and after that you'll be able to remove those two and drop the exhaust on the bottom. Let me see if I have another one. Okay, this one is done. Now we can get those two loose, but don't take them out. Yes, I don't have the right tool or right socket or right extension right now. I just found one of those hanging in my bike tools kit, the original one that comes with Kawasaki, Honda and others. So I'll try to use that one. You have to remember, those are barely tight, so do not over tight them. You have washer, lock nut and nut. That's how we're gonna place it. Now the second one. And the only one bolt left, the same thing on the other side. And here we are. It's bulky, it's heavy. We're gonna lose some weight here. manual, chroma, my invoice, and fitting guide. So basically all you have to know that you have to put your measurement tape from the cat right here and measure 38 millimeters and cut it straight line. You know what I figured? Maybe this is not the best way, maybe you just have to use handsaw, but when you put your jigsaw right next to it, you see my blade is right at my mark, meaning I'll try to use it. Maybe I'll make a square cut. Okay, well, this is like 7 to 10 pounds out of your bike and only about 1 pound in. Okay, it wasn't the perfect cut, but when you put it together you have to push it, so this pipe goes all the way up to this point. So this original pipe goes all the way in and should pass this point, otherwise you're gonna have exhaust leak. You see on both sides it went in, so don't worry if you didn't cut it perfectly square like I did.
I'm shocked.
You should be totally cool as long as you won't have any open spots right here. In this case you will have exhaust leak. Okay, here's one mistake that I realized. You have to use spacers right here. So I was putting all the bolts together to realize that my pipe is touching the frame when it's supposed to sit right on the middle. You know, this is perfect that I had a chance to read the manual before I tied up everything, and I realized that it's not the way that it's supposed to sit. So now I know for sure it was my mistake and we fixed it before I took it for a spin. Let's keep it tight. That's perfect. Alright, now I just have to go around and make sure every single bolt, everything was tied up, so we can start it and hear how it sounds. Okay, let's test it. Wait a second, stop it. Before you turn your key and start your engine, make sure you're gonna do one simple and quick step. Alcohol wipes. Take something like 70% alcohol or at least like 50% rubbing alcohol. Maybe some paper towel would be the best way, and clean up every single spot that you just left with grease, fingerprints, and everything from your hands to this exhaust. It's gonna warm up and it's gonna burn, and when it's gonna burn it's gonna leave nasty marks. You don't want to do that. You just invested so much time to make it look and sound great, so give yourself a favor, wipe it off. Okay, now after all the cutting, moving, cleaning, we have a Werx Decat exhaust. It did cost me less than 150 bucks. You might say that's quite a lot for just a piece of pipe and hardware. I would agree and disagree. First of all, you have to order it and ship it from UK. I mean, shipping from Europe takes a while and it's gonna cost a lot. So blame the postal office for the higher prices. Since I can guarantee a package like this would cost you roughly 40-50 bucks to ship it here. On the other hand, you can go with Yoshimura or something fancy. But you know what I don't like? You have to replace the actual exhaust. And the one thing Benelli managed to do right, that this exhaust. So I don't want to pay for Yoshimura. I don't want to replace it. It looks good. But now let's find out how it sounds. Ready, set. It's like day and night. Before I let you go, I have to remind you, first of all, we do car reviews, motorcycle reviews, parts, gear, like a lot of stuff every single week. So make sure to hit the subscribe button, ring the bell and watch the newest videos every single week as soon as they come out. But before I let you go, I have something that I have to show you. We're gonna clip here very high quality microphone. I'm just gonna take it for a spin and you can hear how it sounds not only while it's sitting, but how it sounds while you're riding it. Shall we? Again, my name is Dennis, this is For Life Test Drive, and every single week we're gonna bring you the newest and coolest cars, bikes, motorcycle parts, gear. We do a lot of stuff. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and you'll get the notification from YouTube every time we post a new video. If you like the video, click thumbs up. And right now it's time to celebrate, and I'll see you next week. And what am I supposed to do with this?
Done deal.